Good morning. This is April 4th. Today is, well, it's not raining, but it will soon to be rain. And today, this is a very special day. I think it's as special as I ride the Duplas D163. So, here it is. Tanker 200. So this is a rather rare tanker. Well, it's rare because it's really old. I think it's like 10 years old boat, and it's a camber. Yes, camber tanker. Its length is 200 centimeter, and the effective edge is about 160 centimeter, and waist is, I don't have a spec sheet, but after I measured it, it was like 25 point, I think 3 or 4 centimeter, maybe 5. So it's about 25 centimeter, and it's really light. Yeah, it said tanker 200 super light. Oh, it said board length, effective edge is 159 centimeter 5. Effect waist wise is 5.5 centimeter, and side cut radius of about 12 meter. So what I really don't get it is, this board is really light. I mean, this is a 2-meter board. It's really stiff and it's still light. Really. So it's I think even lighter than the most of the boards today. And it's really thick. I wonder how they make the core. Like, how do they keep the stiffness of the 2-meter board and still maintain this lightness? I really don't get it. Maybe I should ask the Harry Guns for how do they make that, if he ever tell me. I don't know. So the reason I got this board is there's a collector who bought all the tankers, and one of his collection was in the Miyamoto's garage, and when he was clearing the garage, he found that board, and he asked the owner if he is willing to sell it, and he said, that's fine. So Miyamoto asked me how much I want to pay. I was like, let me think. I have already 2 Tanker 201 and other boards, and as much as I want to try this board, I don't want to pay that much. I mean, I can afford it, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I can pay the full price if I want, but I don't desperately want to try this board. So I was like, I think I'm not going to buy this board. And then Miyamoto also contacted the owner again, and he said, yeah, I'll leave the negotiation to the Miyamoto. I accept whatever the price it ended up to. So I was like, so I purchased it for 30,000 yen. I think it's the least amount of price that is not rude. I mean, so thanks to the luck, I'm not really in the poverty right now, so I can afford the price, but I'm not desperately trying to do something. But well, To be honest, I really want to try this board, but I not desperately want own this board, but well, it's in my possession now. So the Camber Tanker 200. Let's find out how it feels like. So all the people who ever rode this Camber Tanker 200 said this is a vicious horse. It's really they also said it's really difficult and tiresome to handle this board because of strong camber, and I think it is because this is a 2-meter board. But in this season I mostly ride tanker, like more than of all I have been riding 108 days so far, and this is the 109th day, and more than half of the day, like more than 50 of the 15, like I think 60 or 70 of the day I rode Tanker 201. So I also rode various boards that is really wide or long and wide and everything. So I think I'm ready to handle this board. So the condition of the board is really good. It's well preserved. It has been hot waxed and edges. It has no rust and all. Oh, there is some, and so another thing, most thing is this board is tuned up so that base edge bevel is like I think 0.5 degree or 1 degree, and side edge bevel is so extreme. I think it's 87 or 86. Miyamoto don't remember which, but I'm pretty sure it's either 87 or 6, and I think it's 6. I'm not sure how it feels like. So yeah, snow is melted. I have to climb the stair to reach the bending machine, and I purchased my usual milk tea, and so I believe I can ride that board, but I'm not sure if I can enjoy it. So I think I left the hotel too early, so it's still before room door is opening. So I'm going to line up, and I guess I'll wait for the moment. It's really stiff. But it's not that. I think it's not that stiff, but it's still stiff anyway. It's really light. I'm not sure about it. 4月4日、積雪185センチ、ニュースの5センチメートル wet, temperature 1.6, and wind is calm, weather is cloudy. So I'm going to try the Tanker 200. Is seriously? narrow. And it's really working very nice. I see. I get it. It's not that vicious horse. I mean, it's... Oh, I don't know, I think it's too stiff to feel the camber. I don't get it. Yeah, it's really stiff to... Get it. It's not that vicious horse. It's... I don't feel much of a camber. I mean, so this board isn't used at all, so I think it's not, it's really a great board, it's just a normal board. I mean, my sense of length is just off from the, but this is a great board. Yeah, I mean it's a really good board, but it's not really any difficulty in handling. So I'm going for the Regent Salon. I don't know. Is it really camber? I mean, yeah, I checked it myself. It's camber, but since it's not used, I think there's no camber profile is not damaged at all. So, but it's just a normal board. And it's really light. I can't believe it how light it is for a 2-meter board. It's really light. So I'm going for the Regent Salon course, but but it's really normal board. I mean, not that long. It's just a regular board. really normal board, completely regular average board. I mean, it's really great, really stable, and its grip is excellent. Good. Really good. Like it's really a normal board. Can I hold it? No, this board isn't flexible at all. So this side is groomed. So since I have no trouble with this board, so I'm going to try a really steep course, the Riesengrad, the top of the Hapone. So this board is felt like completely a normal board, like any other board. Like it's really easy to handle. I think it's easier than Tanker 201. I don't get it. Why people call it a vicious horse and it's too much to handle and something like that? It's just a board. It's just a completely regular normal board, and it's really stable and edge grip is excellent, and that's all. True, today's snow condition isn't that bad. We have 5 centimeters of wet fresh snow on top of nice groomed course. So yeah, I don't want to try like mogul or tree run with this board, but in a groomed course and powder, this board would be just a regular board. Certainly won't sink, and certainly edge won't slide. But I can slide this board alright. I don't get it. So I'm going to try the really steep course, and I really don't get it. I can curve like so, or I can also slide without any problem with this board. What's the problem? Rather icy. Yeah. Okay. It's really icy. It's Yeah, that's pretty nice. Ooh. It gets low, but this will be 100, alright? So the surface is getting rather a bit rough, and I'm going to try Tanker with that function, and well, it's really easy, and this board doesn't vibrate at all. It's surprisingly easy. In this board, like, what is the word too much to handle? What is that? Edge grip is alpha, and I can slide it alright if I want, like this and this. get it. So the visibility is rather low, but it's not the worst, but the certainly is not great. So it becomes stopping snow. So surface is getting rough, but this boat can handle it well, and it's it has less friction, even though snow is really wetty. 疲れた。should I getting a rest? So, the two snowboarders at my front is very late. My leg is tired now. It's not the leg, it'sよし、じゃあパノラマを軽く下ろして、どうだ。まあ荒れてきたけど、やっぱりさすがタンカーだけあるな。なんともないですね。エッジずれた。あと微妙に靴もずれた気がする今ので。靴直さないとな。So my shoes is not tight enough to handling that speed. 確かにこれ、ここにバンク作る可能性割とありそうな気がする。だってなんかあとあるもん。だってこれここに作るのまさか。本当に確かにその予感するな。So I'm going for this narrow course and okay, so it's really okay. Really. Oh, look at this weapon. That's interesting sensation. Oh, it's stopping snow. And it's not so this place is now it is really stopping. OK? It has no problem at all? マジか、バンクドここに作るのか。マジか。頑張れ。 う来てこう来てこう来て、なんだろう、ここ上がらせるのかな。
こういうこと。それでも面白いですよね。
パンピングね。いいんじゃない。その上のからだからウェーブが始まる的な。ああ、いいじゃん。
雪がストップ駅になってきたね。まあこの板は滑るけど、右側行こうかな。右側の方が人少ない、滑った人間が少ないのでは。お、荒れてない。おっと、So this is the camber, I guess. It requires a bit of speed to appreciate the camber of this board. よかった。So it's not that, this is that horrible. This board can manage the rough terrain, some bumps. If it's groomed in the morning, this board has more problem in the afternoon. That was a bad turn. It doesn't vibrate at all because it's really steep. Okay. I still can't hand slide at the hillside. So I'm going to the Regent Slalom course, and I think I'm going for I think like a 2 more run because Regent Quad Lift is not open right now, so I have to use gondola to go up to return to the top. Ooh, it's really stopping snow. I don't like it. So it requires a lot of speed to appreciate this camber. Seriously, it's practically a private ski area. It's practically a private course. There's nobody in this really long course. Reason why it's not open, it's a restaurant. It's called Reason Small House or Reason Shack, and it used to be a hotel, but it's not open as a hotel right now, and it's just a restaurant. Yes, I'm going for one more run.これなんもないんだけどね。 いやーすごいな。こっちが南斜面で向こうが北斜面なんだけど、こんなに違うんだね。南斜面はもうほぼ溶けてるけど、北斜面はずっと残ってる。いやー違うもんだね。いやーすごい面白い感じのシャバ雪になってきた。So it's slushy, is really slushy and really fun, and it's not that rough because not much people shredding this course. Woo! Yes, it's definitely a camber board. 疲れた。Legend slalom last or maybe another run. It's really stopping slow. It's really fun. Yes. Strap is not. I forgot to put the untight strap. よし。最高だよ。最高の状況だな。超安定してる。おう。Failed at the last time. So I ride the Tanker 200 with Canva 200 Tanker 200, and here is my thought. This is a really light board, so and it's very stiff, and I think it's a very thought design because of its lightweight and stiffness. I don't feel much of a camber at the slow speed, so I can just handle it really easy at slow speed. And when I got some speed, so the camber kicks in, and that each time felt so awesome with all the pops. And it's a great board. So it's a totally different board from the Stealth Black edition of Tanker 201, and I like both design. On one hand, this is light camber and easy to handle at slower speed, and camber kicking and at fast speed. And Stealth Black edition is rather heavy. Well, it's still light but heavier than this board, but it's rocker and it's softer than this board, so it still handles well at slower speed, and it's really great at the fast speed. And with the 2-meter length, it should be pretty awesome in powder. And it's not a great board for the moguls and tree runs. For some freestyle oriented snowboarders, it's not the best board to jumps and some spins, but it's a great board. It's a good normal board. Yeah, I like it, so I'm going to ride this as much as the Stealth Black edition of the Tanker from now on. I also have to ride the few runs from tomorrow, for I'm going to try the moguls, and so the season is starting to end. It's just 1 month left, and mogul is getting fun, so I'm going to try some mogul from tomorrow. And it's a good opportunity because there's a skier friend who like mogul, just come over to the hotel I'm currently staying, and together we enjoy the moguls and a bit of some other courses, I guess. I've been riding mostly alone in this season, but riding with friends are fun too, so that should be I'm looking forward to that opportunity. And what more to say? So this is the Camber Tanker 200 review of the Camber Tanker 200. It's light, stiff board. It's easy to handle at slow speed because it's light and very stiff, so camber doesn't kick in at slower speed, and with speed the camber kicks in and each time pops, and it's so fun. So today's condition is wetty snow because there's a rain over the night, and some 5 centimeters fresh wetty snow on top of nice groomed course. So snow is there's much of friction because it's wetty snow, but this high quality base material has no problem with that stopping snow. It's well preserved, and I waxed it last night, but it was preserved with wax on, so edge is still in perfect condition, no rust, and there's no scratches at all on base. Yes, so this is it. Tanker 200 and Tanker 201 Duplas D163, and I'm going to ride Furan Ashlimbo Wide tomorrow. So it's been 9 days riding on this season. 109 days, that's long. And my stretch goal is 130 days. So my initial goal was 100 days of riding in this season, and I already surpassed that. So